Xero is a leading accounting software provider founded in New Zealand and used worldwide. As the world becomes more environmentally conscious and investors increasingly value the ESG framework, Xero must commit to strong sustainability practices. A key sustainability initiative Xero is taking is decarbonizing its supply chain. Xero is working towards reducing its carbon emissions across business operations, including data center storage and the AI model it uses. Xero's values are to bring their people, partners, and customers together to achieve great things. They do this by helping small businesses, creating jobs, strengthening the economy, and helping communities flourish. Xero conducts materiality assessments each year to identify sustainability risks, issues, and opportunities that create long-term value for its stakeholders. Xero's commitment to decarbonizing its supply chain influences its valuation drivers, including revenue growth. Stakeholders are increasingly demanding that firms lower their carbon footprint to address climate change, including extreme weather events and for future generations, as Xero's core values are to support small businesses and, by extension, the wider community. It's important for them to work towards this by doing their part as a pillar in the community. Small to medium businesses will be attracted to the steps Xero is taking towards sustainability for the environment. They would be more likely to use the software themselves than competitor brands, and also recommend it to other business owners. This will lead to steady revenue growth over time. But this will require managers to allocate and invest in resources to decarbonize the supply chain, such as the Amazon Web Services Cloud, which they are already working with. Xero uses AWS as its cloud platform to store data. Data storage centers have previously been high cost, high carbon emitting, and known to use large quantities of water to cool the system. AWS infrastructure can reduce the previous center's carbon footprint by 99% and match 100% of the electricity used with renewable sources. To maintain this robust relationship with AWS, Xero will need to carefully plan its reinvestment needs, including working with the AWS to increase data efficiency as it scales its business. Xero's decarbonization of its supply chain will not only benefit stakeholder relationships, but also offer strategic benefits. Xero, recognizing there is an issue with the carbon footprint at the supply chain level, increases brand reputation. Potential shareholders and stakeholders will see the transparency Xero has in its operations and continue to building a strong brand reputation. As renewable energy is increasingly used in business operations across many industries, switching to electricity gives Xero a competitive edge over the firms in the same industry that are still high carbon intensive. MYOB, another accounting software firm, also uses Amazon Web Services to store its data, but provides very little information on its sustainability practices, unlike Xero, which does so through its materiality assessment annually. A challenge Xero may face is reduced control as it outsources its storage centers. This could be a major problem given Xero's business model, with potential issues including data breaches, attacks, or mishandling of customer data. If any of these were to occur, even though Xero itself wouldn't be responsible, they would still face backlash.